Hey, Skol Nation. What's up, you purple-blooded warriors? This is your diehard Vikings fan breaking down the hottest drama in the NFL right now. Our quarterback saga that's got everyone from Minneapolis to the frozen tundra talking. Imagine starting the season with a rookie gunslinger like J.J. McCarthy, fresh off the Michigan hype train, stepping into the spotlight without a single regular season snap under his belt. It's like handing the keys to a Ferrari to a kid who just got his learner's permit. Thrilling, right? But hold on, because the story's got twists, injuries, and a backup who's seen more Super Bowl runs than your grandma's recipe book. You see, head coach Kevin O'Connell went all in on McCarthy from day one, betting the farm on this kid's poise and that cannon arm. We're talking about a guy who orchestrated a national championship at Michigan, and now he's our unquestioned starter. But the Vikings brass knew they couldn't leave it all on his shoulders. They hunted high and low for a backup fortress. They even dangled a fat contract at Daniel Jones, trying to lure him to the North Star State after his Giants days fizzled. Smart move on Jones' part to bounce. Dude's now lighting it up as the starter for the Colts, slinging picks like it's his job. Which, hey, it is, and he's thriving. But for us, it left our QB room looking a bit like a practice squad roulette wheel. Stick with me here, because just when we thought we'd patched the holes, the plot thickened faster than a Brian Flores defense blitz. We settled on McCarthy leading the charge, with Sam Howell, Brett Rippon, and Max Brosmer as the depth chart solid. Unproven, but hey, potential's our middle name. Then, boom, after the final preseason dust-up, we traded Howell away like yesterday's cleats and scooped up Carson Wentz as the new sheriff in town. Wentz, the dude who started for half the league and has that MVP glow-up from 17 still flickering. Fans, what do you think? Was this a masterstroke or a panic button? Drop your takes in the comments. I need to know if you're riding the Wentz wave or chanting, "McCarthy's our guy." Alright, purple people eaters, let's rewind to that electric week 1 vibe. Or was it more like a heart-pounding thriller? McCarthy bursts onto the scene, and man, the kid's got ice in his veins. Picture this. First half against a brutal defense, pocket collapsing like a bad Jenga tower, and yet he threads the needle on this throw that's pure poetry. Twitter or X, whatever lit up with Tyler Forness calling it out. After a brutal first half, J.J. McCarthy making this throw epitomizes his composure. It helps when the pocket is tremendous. Clips blowing up, showing our rookie dissecting coverages like he's been doing it for years. Stats don't lie, he finished with a 68% completion rate, 220 yards, and 2 TDs in that opener. Skol. That's the fire we crave. But here's the hook that kept us up at night. Even in the chaos, McCarthy's decision-making clocked in at a crisp 2.8 seconds average dropback, way ahead of league vets. It's not just arm talent. It's that Michigan-bred cool under fire. O'Connell's offense, with all its motion and misdirection, clicked like gears in a well-oiled machine. Justin Jefferson was eating up yards, Jordan Addison stretching the field. It felt like 1998 all over again, minus the Favre mullet. And fans, remember that sideline huddle? McCarthy pumping up the O-line after a rough series, fist bumps flying. That's leadership, baby, the kind that turns good teams into legends. What if I told you this was just the appetizer? Because lurking in the shadows was the real gut check. How do we protect this golden arm long-term? The Vikings front office poured over tape, scouting backups like it was draft day. Daniel Jones? We offered him starter money to think 7 figures to hold a clipboard. He said nah, bolted to Indy, and now he's got 300-yard games on lock. Respect. But it forced our hand, shuffling the deck with Howell and crew. Tease incoming. Little did we know one preseason pivot would change everything. Who's your dream backup if you could cherry pick? Hit me up below. Let's debate. Skol, Vikings faithful. Fast forward to the intel drop that had us all glued to our screens. NFL insider Tom Pelissero, the Oracle himself, spilling the tea on NFL game day. Straight up, Tom Pelissero confirms J.J. McCarthy is the starting quarterback. Boom, no ambiguity, no smoke and mirrors. But plot twist. The QB waters are murky, to say the least. Pelissero drops that McCarthy got solid reps during the bye week, ankles on the mend, but he's not 100%. We're talking mobility tests, groove building, the whole 9 yards before he straps it up again. And get this, backup Wentz? Dude's nursing a left shoulder tweak. Might be hobbling through practice. Chaos in the huddle. Break it down. McCarthy's high ankle sprain from week 2. That nasty Falcons loss, 22-6, where he tweaked it late but gutted it out like a warrior. Avoided IR week-to-week status, but it's been a grind. Pelissero's words echo O'Connell's vibe. They've got to see his mobility. Make sure he is comfortable and in a groove. Stats from his limited snaps. A rookie record 112 passer rating when protected, but that 16.7% sack rate early on screams. O-line, step up. We've won 2 of 3 with Wentz at the helm. 48-10 over the Bengals was a statement. But McCarthy's our future. Shoulder soreness for Wentz? Came in week 5 against the Browns, per reports. He's sore but evaluating. Fans, this is the suspense we live for. Will JJ be slinging dimes by week 7? Or does Wentz get another victory lap? Pelissero's intel lines up with the buzz. McCarthy's walking on that ankle, mentally sharper than ever. Imagine the comeback story. Kid misses his rookie year with a knee meniscus tear in 24. Fights back for a 14-win 25 push. And now this. What's your gut say? Start JJ against the Eagles or ease him in? Comment storm incoming. I read 'em all. Oh man, Skol Nation, let's talk that fog of war, the last 3 weeks? Pure rumor mill madness. Whispers everywhere. Did the Vikings quietly bench McCarthy? Social media exploding. Fan forums on fire. Even my group chat with the boys was a battlefield. After that demolition of the Bengals, 48-10, Jordan Addison with 3 scores. Defense picking off Burrow twice, reporters corner O'Connell. Is JJ the guy when healthy? His response, gold. I think first and foremost, he's got to get healthy. He says on September 22nd. No direct yes. But the conviction? Undeniable. Dive deeper. O'Connell's not rushing the kid. It's not one of those things where, if he's healthy the night before a game, we're going to just throw him out there. Smart McCarthy missed prep time for Atlanta. Still balled with 189 yards and a score. Building those 10,000 reps O'Connell preaches? Non-negotiable for a QB who's only thrown 41 passes in the league so far. Rumors stemmed from Wentz's steady hand, 65%. Completions, low turnovers. But come on, that's the plan B shine. Vikings news is buzzing. Teams 3-2, atop the NFC North hunt. But QB stability's the X factor. Picture the tension. McCarthy rehabbing stateside during the London-Dublin international swing. Wentz grinding through jet lag and that shoulder ding. O'Connell's presser painted patience as power. No corners cut on JJ's arc fans. Weren't those bench rumors killing you? I scrolled through M at 2 a.m., heart racing. Teaser. We've got clarity now, but what's next if both QBs limp in? Who's your ride or die starter? Spill in the comments. Let's unpack this purple puzzle together. Vikings Warriors, let's zoom out on the big picture. This QB carousel ain't just headlines. It's our purple heart on the line. From O'Connell's bold bet on an improving McCarthy to that frantic backup chase. Every move screams, contend now. Remember the off-season? We inked extensions for Cousins backups, but no full send on JJ. Daniel Jones saga? We lowballed? Nah, substantial offer, per leaks, think $10 mil guaranteed to mentor. He pieced out wisely. Colton's 2-1 as starter, 280 yards per game average. Our loss, Indy's gain. Stats to chew on. McCarthy's pocket presence? Elite as 0 INTs in 2 starts, despite that league-worst early sack rate from shaky line play. Traded Howell post-preseason for a mid-round pick. Rippin and Brosmer as emergency glass. Then Wentz signs August 24th, fresh off Eagles' glory days. Vikings news highlights. His 17 MVP runner-up, 3,296 yards, 33 TDs. But injuries. Knee 17, now shoulder 25. Guy's a warrior, win or lose. Hook y'all. This pivot kept us afloat. Wentz 2-1 in relief, including that Bengals blowout with 312 yards. But McCarthy's the North Star. Imagine the duo. JJ's mobility, 4.8 yards per carry pre-injury. Syncing with Wentz's cannon. Fans, if you could script the perfect return, deep ball to Jay Jettas or designed runs. Tell me below. Your ideas fuel the fire. Skol, let's get real about McCarthy's magic. That week 1 throw Forness hyped? Epitome of rookie zen. Pocket held for 3.2 seconds, he steps up, lasers a 28-yard strike to Hawthorne. Composure? Off the charts, heart rate steady at 92 BPM mid-drive, per team trackers. Brutal first half, down 10-7, but he rallies for 14 unanswered. Twitter storm, 50K likes in hours. It's moments like that screaming franchise guy. Narrate the build. From Michigan's 15-0 run to NFL debut jitters, JJ's scripted for stardom. O'Connell's scheme? Tailored RPOs galore, 42% play-action snaps. Early stats, 7.8 yards per attempt, top 10 red zone efficiency. But the ankle? Week 2 twist on a scramble high sprain, taped up, fought through 12 plays. Avoided IR week to week, now walking per O'Connell. Mental edge? Watching film from London, plotting comebacks. Tease the drama. With Wentz sideline 2, who's under center week 7. Eagles game looms, Phillies D-line 12 sacks already. McCarthy's groove? By week reps golden. Fans, that throw replay in your head? What's JJ's signature play, the no-look or the moonshot? Comment your faves. Let's relive the glory. Purple Pride, Pelissero's game day drop was our lifeline. Confirming JJ's the alpha, Murky be damned. Good work during bye, he says. Ankle at 80% mobility. Shoulder for Wentz? Limited reps but no panic. Vikings news exclusive. Medicals aligned for dual returns. Structured return? O'Connell's blueprint light drills. Full scrimmage by Friday. Groove check. Operational snaps, no rust. Emotions run high. Last 3 weeks, bench buzz crushed spirits, 3-2 record masks the ache for our guy. But 48-10 Bengals? Wentz's show, sure 68% comp, 0 picks, but JJ's prep fueled it. Stats. Team's 24.8 points per game, top 5 rush attack. Pelissero's clarity? Not 100%, but responding. Eagles next. Phillies 4-1, but our home dome roars. Question time. If JJ starts, do we see 300 yards? Or Wentz's vet savvy? Your prediction in comments. Hype me up. Rumors? Oh, the rumors, 3 weeks of benched torture. Post-Bengals glow. O'Connell dodges but affirms. Health first, then dominance. Building 10,000 hours. He quips nod to Gladwell, but for QBs. Missed Atlanta practice? Still dropped 189 yards. TD to Nanda. No corners cut. That's O'Connell's gospel. Story arc. From draft hype, number 1024, to knee miss, now ankle grind. Rumors? Fueled by Wentz's 2-1 streak, but JJ's always the plan. Vikings news. By week film sessions, ankle taped light. Post-September 22. Phenomenal prep for Atlanta proves resilience. Suspense builds. Eagles clash, JJ's return or Wentz encore. Fans, those whispers keep you up? What's the wildest rumor you heard? Share below. Laugh it off together. Backup bonanza. Jones offer? Substantial $8-10 million whispers. But he chose Indy wisely, 280 YPG now. Our room? Howell traded for a 4th. Wentz in 6-4 career backup record. Preseason pivot? After Howell's iffy camp, Wentz's arm, 58 miles per hour fastball, sealed it. Details. Rippin's emergency reps. Brosmer's upside. Vikings news. Wentz's shoulder from Brown's hit sore, but MRI clean. Stats. His relief games? 65.2% comp. 7.1 YPA. Jones? Thriving, but we dodged a bullet. His giant INTs? Yikes. Interactive. Dream QB duo JJ and who? Comments go. McCarthy's composure clip? Viral gold 2M views. Brutal half, yet 68% comp pocket? Elite, 2.9 seconds holds. Forness nails it. Tremendous. Stats. 0 INTs 112 rating. Narrative Michigan Poise translates 15-0 title drive vibes. O'Connell, ice in veins. Ankle setback? Fought 12 snaps post-tweak. Tease. Week 7 magic? Fans, replay that throw, goat or growing. Your call below. Pelissero unpacked. Murky? Yes, JJ 85% ankle Wentz limited. By reps? Full velocity throws. Vikings news. Mobility drills ace. Update. Week 5 Wentz win, but shoulder ding. Groove? Operational smooth. Eagles? High stakes. Poll. Start JJ? Yes/no comment. Bench whispers? Post Bengals. O'Connell's healthy first shut 'em down. 10,000 reps mantra, no shortcuts. Atlanta miss? Still TDs. Arc. Rookie hurdles to hero. Rumors fade. 3-2 reality shines. Hook. Clarity rests it? Or does it? Your rumor survival story? Drop it. Jones saga. Offer rejected, now call stud. Howell trade. Smart asset flip. Wentz sign veteran anchor. Stats. Wentz 2-1 low TOs. Shoulder? Sore but game ready? Debate. Best backup ever? Vikings history comments. JJ's throw? Composure king, 28 yards. Frozen rope. First half grit. 14 points rallied. Build. From 0 snaps to starter. Ankle? Mending fast. Future. Eagles redemption? Hype level? Tell me. Wrapping the QB whirlwind. McCarthy's the man. Injuries tested us, but we're unbreakable. Skol Nation. The saga's our fuel. 3-2. North lead. Playoffs calling. Loved diving deep with you. Your comments make this fam. Call to action. If this fired you up, smash like. Drop your QB hot takes below. Subscribe for daily Vikings news hits. And share with your purple crew. Who's winning week 7? Let's go Vikings. Horns up. Skol.